I'm Teddy with ProfessionalRockstars.com, talking to
Carmen Luvana.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great.
How many movies you done?
I've done roughly around 40.
40?
Yeah.
So you're relatively new.
No, I do 10 a year. I've been in the business 4 years. I just do 10 a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you're nominated for something this year, right?
Yes, I'm actually nominated for Best Girl with Jessie Jane, Best Interactivity, Best Feature Movie, and then the movie that we did, Pirates, is nominated for like 24 categories. Don't want to bore you with them, but they're nominated a lot for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's exciting.
Yes, it is.
And how was filming Pirates?
It was awesome. It's like the girls that I worked with, Jessie and Genevieve Jolie, I both loved the chemistry and just doing something that's completely different. Like, you know, we did a lot of special effects, green screen. I just loved the turnout of the film. It was great.
It was a real movie.
It was real movie, but even better because it has better stuff in it.
Right, it has better sex scenes too.
Yeah, it has a lot of fucking, you know. You get to see the best of both worlds, you know, a regular movie with some sex in it.
Now, did you, I obviously haven't seen it, but did you have to do any choreography, fighting scenes, you know, was it just straight up sex, or did you get to do a little sword battling?
Well, the funny thing is that me and Jessie, as you see, were not so strong, and we were supposed to fight with some real swords that were extremely heavy. And we were trying to do like some stuff, like spin the sword, and we had to cut it out and just do some other stuff because they were so heavy. So it was a lot of challenging. We had to do a lot of stunts, like go in the middle of the ocean and jump out of the boat. So there was a lot of stuff put into it, but the sword fight was the funny one because it was so hard for us, we were not able to do it. Yeah.
So on the sex level of it all, what is your favorite position? And let's start with that. We'll go with that.
You know what? My favorite position used to be doggy, but now I like more missionary just for the simple reason that for me to get myself off quick, when I feel like the guy's on top of me, the eye contact, and it's easier for me to rub my clit too, so if a guy's on top of me, it's easy for me to rub myself, and so right now, even if it's boring, it's missionary.
No, you're not the first person that said that to me today, actually.
It's easy for me to come that way.
Now, does that go for on film and off film?
Both, yeah.
Yeah, and do you find that it adds a little bit more intimacy that you would like, or?
You know, I love my job, but sometimes it's a pain in the butt because it's like, let's say I'm getting myself off, I'm about to come, and all of a sudden the director's like, cut, makeup, change positions, so I'm like, fuck, can you just give me another more minutes? But you're not there for yourself, you're there to please the camera. Right, and sometimes you're just having like this much fun, and the director all of a sudden has to cut for something, it's like, so, I mean, it's not as much fun as at home, but it's still fun.
Toys, what do you prefer?
Hello, Adam and Eve's pocket rocket. You know, it's like I carry it everywhere. I always have it in my purse because I'm the kind of person I have to masturbate. If I don't, I'll get really moody. And you don't want to see a Puerto Rican from Brooklyn moody, so.
Where in Brooklyn?
Going down Cypress Hills.
Okay, I'm
really close from there.
I'm Williamsburg. Gotcha. But not a hipster, native. Parents, grandparents came from Italy. I've been in Williamsburg my whole life.
Yeah. Oh, Italian from New York.
Where are you living?
Watch out.
Where are you living now?
I'm living right now in LA.
Music. Do you prefer hip hop, house, rock? What are you?
Honestly, first of all, I just prefer my Spanish music, merengue, salsa. If not, I listen to everything but country, bottom line. Okay. You know, it's like I like reggaeton from Puerto Rico. I like my hip-hop Biggie Smalls, Alicia Keys. How
do you feel about the whole new, well, it's not really new, but it's blown up this year. Reggaeton is really taken off.
Hector y Tito.
The Gasolina. I guess just I actually just watched the Latin Grammys the other day, and Gasolina won. I was like, oh, look at that. From beginning till end, hit the Grammy and everything.
I love it. I mean, I know all those guys from when I was growing up in Puerto Rico, nobody wanted to play reggaeton because it was a bad thing, and now it's like everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's everywhere. It's really taken over. Parties besides Las Vegas, and we know how everyone knows LA. Is there anywhere else in the country or in the world party that really was just like, wow, it took you over?
Yeah, I used to always hang out. The best two clubs I've been to used to be when I used to live in Miami. I used to always go to Club Space every Saturday. Right. And then in New York, I used to always go to Exit in Manhattan. Haven't been there in years, but when I used to go, it's like 4 stories high, different music in every floor, and that was like the best club.
Yeah, Exit's totally gone.
Really?
It's there. Actually, you would like it now because it's more Latin oriented.
Really?
There's no more Junior Vasquez. There's no more banging DJs. It's like whatever. Now it's like Crowbar, Pasha. Pasha.
It's like the best in New York.
Yeah, the whole new scene now is Crowbar, Pasha, Avalon. You know, which Avalon is the old Limelight. You know, it's like they just turned now. It's just
I
another
haven't
name.
hanged out in New York, as you can see.
No, you got to come back to New York. There's a lot going on club-wise. You know, it's banging. The clubs have gotten gigantic.
I always go. If I go, my father has like a little club in Brooklyn, and I always hang out with my family or in his spot. Most of the time, I don't barely ever go out anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, it was really great meeting you.
Thank you.
And you know, good luck with everything. Congratulations with the nominations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we'll talk to you after. You know, we should come back on Sunday and see how it all goes and do a wrap up from there.
That way you see me either crying or happy.
I don't think we'll see you crying. No. Well, I'm Ted. Robin out.
Adios, papi.
Thanks,
Bye.
baby.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.